Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Duncan. I am a travel agent who specializes in Disney destinations and Universal Studios theme parks. But first, I'm a mom. I am located in San Antonio, Texas. And if you are not new here, you may be thinking, Duncan, where are you? You're not at a theme park. You're not at the office. I am at the airport. I'm at the airport and it is about 5 a.m. a little bit, no, it is before 5 a.m. because my flight is 5:10. And I'm taking you on an adventure today. I've had an incredible opportunity with my agency to preview the brand new theme park, Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. And if you know me, I am not only a Disney fan, I am a theme park fan. I love the immersive experiences, the technology, the attractions, the entertainment, and I am thrilled to be able to take you with me to Epic Universe today. This trip is going to be unlike any other because I've always wanted to do a 24-hour whirlwind trip, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. So my flight leaves at 5:10 a.m. I land at 8:45 a.m. Eastern time, and then I hop back on a plane at 8:30 p.m. tonight. So I'm literally spending the day in Orlando and heading to Epic Universe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because there are more adventures coming soon, but let's head to the Orlando area and to Epic Universe. Had a great flight, made it to Orlando, and now I need to grab an Uber, head to Epic. I don't have any luggage, so that is a great thing. So far, my little 24-hour trip is turning out fantastic. I know I literally just got here, but I think now I'm excited. I said I slept on the plane. I can sleep before takeoff. Done. Sleep. But our first little ride of the trip, the monorail tram thing at MCO, and then going to Epic. I made it. My Lyft ride was about 20 minutes from MCO, and actually not bad at all, considering I landed in the morning. I was expecting traffic, but there was none. Drop-off process was very easy. I'm not super far from where I can tell, and I am going into this with the mindset of this is a preview. There may be some attractions, some entertainment, some things that are closed today, or some things that are down, and that's okay. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be an epic day. And here we are. Everything is aligned, ready to walk into Epic Universe. The check-in process was smooth, similar to other theme parks. Had my bag run through the scanner. I walked through the detector. They checked my ticket, and now we're ready for our day. So there's guest services and first aid when you walk in on the right, and then any rentals that you may need on the left. But let's go in. All right, the first world that I'm gonna head into is Wizarding World of Harry Potter Battle at the Ministry. You see the portal back there. I am heading in because I've been up since 2:30 a.m. I need to get some breakfast. And there is something in here that I have wanted to try, so let's head in. I love what it says. For in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own. Oh, this is the first portal that I'm walking through for today, and it is absolutely gorgeous. My first overall thoughts on Epic Universe is that it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love, let's look over here. I love that walking in over here, you still have to walk around. Like, you don't see anything when you walk through. And then, oh my God. Oh, a little emotional over here because of the, oh my gosh, this grand size of this world is just, it's a little overwhelming. I'm not, oh my gosh, I am tearing up. It's beautiful. It's grander than I could have ever imagined, honestly. I completely passed up where I was going to eat because I'm just overwhelmed in the best of ways. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful in here. I knew this is where I wanted to eat. Café Lair de la Siden. I don't know how to say it. Well, like, oh, this is a quick service, y'all, and a mobile order. The team members told me to go ahead and sit at a table. There are QR codes with table numbers on them, and that is how you will know that's how they will know what table to bring it to. Okay, it is just me today, but I'm gonna try to eat as many snacks as I can. Café Lair de la Siden. That's how I'm gonna say it. I don't know. So this is the quiche. Let me pull up the menu really quickly because it does have a much more fancier name than what I'm calling it. But I first saw this. On, of course, social media, and this is not something that I would usually order. But it looked delicious, and it was getting great reviews. So this is the quiche Lorraine. I was making it much more. Egg custard, bacon, caramelized onions, flaky pie crust, Mornay sauce, and seasonal berries with lavender honey. So I ordered that. And then I'm not even gonna try to say this, but it's butterbeer crepe. These were both $20 each. Definitely shareable. I'm not gonna be able to eat all of it. So they are $20 each, but they both come with a drink. I just did an unsweet tea because I want to make sure that I'm staying hydrated. And then I did get a fun drink, a lavender lemonade. Oh, that's good. I love lavender lemonade. I'll try the sweet tea just for science. I'm sorry, unsweet tea. Unsweet tea, just for science. But I do want to try this quiche. It looked delicious. I've been thinking about it. I said that's where I'm gonna have breakfast. Fantastic. The flavor is delicious. The crust is flaky. The sauce, I don't know how to describe it, but it is very creamy, very buttery. Let me try this butterbeer crepe. I don't want to cut into it. It's so pretty. I am concerned that it's going to be very sweet. That's sweet. That's a breakfast dessert right there. But coming with friends, coming with your family, these would be perfect to share. A butterbeer crepe for the table, that would be a win for me, honestly. All right, breakfast was delicious. Gonna walk around Wizarding World a little bit. Oh, I am just blown away, y'all. Honestly, blown away at the detail. Like, I'm gonna probably say immersive so many times today, but honestly, like, I can't even see another world from where I am. And those are the little things that make a difference. Friends Battle at the Ministry was supposed to be closed today, but it just opened right now, and I can't even see anything. All right, here I go. gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh. The excitement, the feelings are real. Like I said, it was supposed to be closed today. I had no intention of riding this today. But they just happened to walk by. And the team member said it was open. So I had to rush through the single rider line. They are moving people in very quickly. And yeah, we'll see. I am not allowed to record on any Universal attraction, and I will be honoring their rule for that. But I will tell you what I think, and I have my wand. I don't need the wand for the ride, but I have it just because I'm a wizard. I joined the line at 10:20. It's now 11:50. I am to the point where they start sending you to your cart. I asked somebody else. So the regular standby line, non-single rider, has been moving like quickly. And so somebody that was right next to me, I asked them, what time did you join the line? They said they joined at like right after 9 o'clock when it opened, and that they were here at park opening. They said a security guard let them know it was going to be open. I didn't know that it was open until I walked by at 10:25, so I've been in the line a good hour and a half less than them, and we were at the same spot. So I'm getting ready to ride. Like I said earlier, I cannot record on the ride, and I honor that. But I will definitely let you know what it's like. But it is gorgeous in here, guys. Gorgeous. Like, look at this tile. Look at these screens. Here is where we are. So our lines are getting ready to merge. I continue to be blown away by the detail. It's incredible. I waited about 2 hours for Battle of the Ministry. Worth it. 100. I promise my jaw was the whole time. This ride, the use of screens, and I was nervous about the use of screens. Zero reason. The screens that are used with the animatronics and the sets, incredible story. I know a lot of people talk about Universal and not being inclusive for sizing. I had no problem getting in and out of the seat and buckling the seatbelt. It is similar ride entrance and seating style to Tower of Terror or Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, where you sit and then it's a strap that comes around. Perfectly fine. 5 stars from me. You will exit there and of course come into the gift shop. I don't want to purchase anything right now because I still have the rest of the day to go and I don't want to carry things. But, oh, absolutely incredible. I am heading into Dark Universe. According to the app, these attractions right now have a little bit lower wait time. And so, well, that's why I'm coming over here. Battle of the Ministry kind of derailed my plan a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, wow. I am 100% interested in Dark Universe.
Vampires, zombies, and monsters. You hear many stories in Dark, but we must let our imagination run away from them. What's happening up there?
Here we are. Monsters Unchained. It says a 10-minute wait, honestly. So we'll see. Oh, here we go. I am doing the single rider line again. I really don't know if it's going to make a huge difference. Hello, single rider.
Right this way.
All right.
Right through here. Go through the place where the long gates and any locks are station here.
Okay, perfect. Absolutely amazing attraction. So I talked about Battle of the Ministry a little bit and fitting on that attraction. I did test out the test seat. I did fit. A team member did have to push it down a little bit more, and I had to sit on one of the middle seats. So this ride car has 4 seats together. The 2 middle ones are larger than the 2 outside ones. Great attraction. Another great use of screens and animatronics. It was wasn't scary. I'm not going to say that it was scary, but there were some jump scares that were really fun. There is a section where you do get splashed a little bit. Of course, exit at the gift shop. Look at some of these little monsters that they have. I am obsessed with Creature. I'm going to be honest. I do really like this hat, this bucket hat. It's so cute. These bitty monsters are little figurines of these monsters. If I was guaranteed to get Creature, I would probably get it. They are $24.99. And this hat, if this hat had a mesh backing, I would probably get it. Obviously, this is the kids section, but they are really cute, and there is so much more for Dark Universe. I am trying to get back some of the time that I spent waiting. So let's go see what the rest of Dark Universe has to offer us today. I made it into the Burning Blade Tavern. I'm using my light. This is the garlic steak. This is garlic bread, shaped like a steak, of course. And has also garlic dipping sauce. Like, this looks delicious. This has been all over social media, and I knew that I wanted it. It was time for a break. And it's a really cool spot to hang out. I'm still just in shock. Both the rides that I've done today have been great. I'm really hoping that this garlic steak, we're gonna get the garlic butter. Of course we are. The outer part of the bread is really crispy. It's very garlicky with garlic butter. I love garlic. This is available in a mobile order. There's a mobile order window, or you can come in, order, and grab a drink. I chose to mobile order, and then I just brought it inside, but there are alcoholic beverages. I'm choosing not to do any alcoholic beverages today because I am by myself. And it is a long day where I have to fly back tonight. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to enjoy my garlic steak.
Are you on the square? Are you on the level?
This is the other attraction that is in Dark Universe, Curse of the Werewolf. I am not riding this one today. It is not super high on my list, but it's also been delayed off and on today. Remember, I am in a preview area, preview time, so that is expected. I didn't expect to ride Battle of the Ministry today, so here we are. But this is another attraction that you could find in Dark Universe. Now, I have a choice, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I can either head to Celestial Park, do Constellation Carousel, which I've been wanting to do, or I can go to Super Nintendo World. Minecart Madness is down right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna keep walking and see check the times when I get closer. It's gonna be obvious what I chose, because I cannot come to Super Nintendo World where there's Donkey Kong Country and not have a Donkey Kong shirt. So I did see that it did open back up. I'm hoping that it's still open. Let's go in. I have this from Universal Hollywood. I'm not gonna play too many of the games and stuff because I did that in Universal Hollywood. I'm trying to do things that are new to me. So let's go see about Super Nintendo World. I'm super excited for this one. Here we go. All right, this is another portal. We are gonna go up the escalators. That sound, yes please. Okay, so much fun, incredible, already literally 10 times bigger than Universal Hollywood. Oh my gosh. An 80s, 90s kid's dream over here is what's happening. I promise I will show more of Super Nintendo World, but I just rushed over because the wait was shorter. And I'm doing the single rider line again. So I'm on this side. Can't get the greatest picture of that, but it's gonna be fun. I just got done on My Kart Madness. Can I say this is my favorite ride yet? I don't know. The day's not over. But for me, the level of nostalgia that comes with this attraction, with this world, was absolutely incredible. Yes, it jumps the track. There are some parts that don't even look like it has a track. And I am just blown away. I want to show you, there's a little like sneak peek that happens right here, and I want to show it to you. So check out this section of track right here by this rocks and water. Yes, right there, there is no track. This minecart is about to come over and it's gonna hop the track. Oh my gosh, absolutely incredible. This world is just insane. Insane. I am loving it. If you were a fan of the Donkey Kong games, you play the Donkey Kong games, you know that in each level you need to find KONG. You can also find those around the park. Oh, and the vibe, that music. The bubbly barrel has been a hit. The DK Crush Float, the tropical banana flavor, has been the talk of the town. I'm not getting one today. Like I said, I'm here by myself. There's only so much food I can eat, guys. I'm really sad he's not meeting today, but again, we are in preview. There will be a Donkey Kong meet and greet, and I just need to come back. The sun is sunning today in Super Nintendo World. This is the rest of it. So this is what comes before Donkey Kong Country. Right now I am in line for a meet and greet. Let me see if I can see them. Oh, I don't know if you can see him. It's Toad. I will never pass up the opportunity to meet Toad. But down here, there is Yoshi's Adventure right there, which I might try to ride. But I have not made it over to Isle of Berk yet, so that is top of my list. Yeah, this world is so fun. It is so bright. I think kids are gonna love this. Love it so much. I decided to get in line for Constellation Carousel. The line is pretty short and it's a carousel, so it goes pretty quickly. Look at it because it's really, really pretty. About to head into my last official portal, Isle of Berk. I did purposely save this one until the end because I felt like Here's where I may spend the most time. That is before Ministry of Magic was open. Wow. Speechless, honestly. It's incredible. Incredible. I didn't have a doubt, but it is absolutely incredible. The detail, the colors. Oh, this place is very, very special. I Love Berk is for all families. There's so much to explore here. Multiple attractions, character meet and greets. I do think I'm going to spend a lot of time in here, and I'm going to see what we can do. This place looks super special. So I had 2 things on my list: Hiccup, Wing Gliders, which is delayed, and to meet Toothless. So I got in line to meet Toothless. It says 70-minute wait. But you know what? I feel like it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I can see him already. Most of the line is in the shade. They have some fans. I have my fan. So I think we're going to be okay. And I'm really excited to meet Toothless. You kind of see Toothless over there. I am still in line. It might be the 70 minutes, honestly. But there was a break for a little while. It is in the shade, so that is really nice. There are some fans. There was like a bigger fan over there at the end. Hiccup is out right now, which he's not always out. You will meet Toothless and Hiccup sometimes, but always Toothless. I found a great table by Fire Drill because I ordered food from the Spitfire Grill. This is Stoic's Steak Bowl. It's sticky rice, tenderloin steak, roasted balsamic mushroom, sweet potato hash, manchego cheese, and horseradish sauce. As much as I love theme parks, it's also important to take care of yourself at theme parks. It's a very, very hot day. It is, I think it was like 96 degrees. The sun is out in force. I had breakfast this morning at the cafe, and then I had that garlic breadstick, but that's all that I've had today. I also have not been doing the best on staying hydrated, so I said, you know what, Duncan, you need to sit down. You need to get some food. You need to take a little break. It's okay. I love sticky rice. I love mushrooms. This has actually been on my list. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, but let's see how it is. The rice and the mushrooms are delicious. I've seen a lot of people order the mac and cheese cones from the Spitfire Grill. I'm gonna be honest with you, that looks just like a stomach ache in the sun to me. The steak feels like a brick. It's fine. It's quick service theme park steak. Honestly, it could be worse. I would get it again. Because I feel like this is like a good hearty meal to give me some energy for the rest of the day, and vegetables. That's a good sweet potato. Vegetables at a theme park. That sweet potato is really good. What order again? That Toothless meet and greet, I did probably wait about 70 minutes. Would I do it again? I don't know. I can see someone who is like a major fan of How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless, Hiccup. I think I would wait in line if I was guaranteed to meet Hiccup again, but you are not guaranteed to meet Hiccup at any time. but overall, I love Berk. They're killing it. This is the fire drill attraction. I'm not getting on this. Y'all, I am not a water ride person, and I have heard multiple reviews. You get soaked, you don't get wet, but people that I have seen past are substantially wet, which may seem like great for like a hot day. And I feel like that would feel nice, but I don't want to be wet the rest of the day. But this, I believe, it's for families. And families look like they're having a great time. But look at that dad. I don't know if you can see him. He is substantially wet. But really pretty attraction. And right where I was sitting to eat my leper. I'm not sure if this was lunch or dinner, but it was a nice little view. If you have a chance, come meet Gobber. He's a good talker. Tinker.
Well, we have monsters
makes all these things.
A monster's nightmare before.
Yeah, I know what monster nightmares are. They're like dragons, but
He's out here to meet with you.
And they light themselves on fire.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right? How do they not burn to ashes?
I'm at this fountain, and I'm not sure if this is what this is for, but multiple people, let's see this like bowl of water, have come over and they're taking a little shower. Of course, they have their clothes on. I'm not gonna do it. But is that what this is for? Look, hold on. So it says fountain here. I mean, it looks nice. I would honestly be okay sitting in there. But, I mean, fun. Right there is Mead Hall. So that is where you can eat and sit in the AC. This looks super fun. And when your kids still have a lot of energy and you don't, there's Viking training camp. I don't want to film any children, but they're like, this is a play area. Slides, things to climb on, shade to sit down for you. And right now there wasn't a lot of people in there. I do want to point out these benches. I did learn that these benches are hand carved. Ugh. The details. The details are just gorgeous. And because Universal knew what they were doing, you'll find Hooligan's Grog and Gruel right next to the Viking training camp with mac and cheese cones and some bottled and canned beer. So get your snack, get your drink, go watch your kid run amok at Viking training camp. Y'all, I just can't get over how gorgeous it is here. It's so pretty. I finally made it over to Hiccup Swing Gliders, and it's delayed. So it's getting kind of close to the time that I need to start walking out, and I do want to hit up the shops. So I think I'm just gonna say Hiccups is not gonna happen for me today. But I got to do Battle at the Ministry, Monsters Unchained, Donkey Kong, Consolation Carousel. I met Toothless. There's so many things on my list that I wanted to do that I got to do. And so I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm not going to be upset. I understood that a lot of things may go down during the day. And I've still been having a fantastic day today. Like, this day has just brought me so much joy to just be in this space. So yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe walk around Isle of Berk a little bit more and then start heading out towards Celestial Park, do some shops, enjoy the vibe, and then start getting in my lift back to the airport. I've heard really good things about how to treat your dragon. It's a sweet shop here. So they have some plushies. Ooh, cherry sours. I don't need that. I don't need that one bit. Popcorn bucket. Cute. But this is what I'm here to look at marshmallows, Rice Krispie treats, fudge, cake pops. These cake pops are enormous. Macaron, dragon egg. These look super cute. Let's do one last gaze. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I am very, very new to the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. I probably saw the first movie for the first time last summer. Oh, but it's an incredible story with incredible music, and man, this place is it. I came to check out Other Worlds. This is the big shop located in Celestial Park, and you're gonna find a lot of the same merchandise that is in these smaller shops in each individual portal in here. I would recommend waiting and coming here last. You're not carrying things around. There are lockers at every portal, but I just find this convenient. Let's take a look around. So, of course, How to Train Your Dragon, I Love Berk merchandise, and there is really something for everyone. Toothless bag, toothless blanket cape, toothless headband. Of course, we have some Loungefly backpacks, t-shirts, mugs, magnets, all of the things here. I really like these costume t-shirts. These are fun. These are fun if your kiddo wants to dress up, but it's really hot. Those plushies are cute. Of course, they have some Ministry of Magic things. Oh, I like those earrings and bracelet. There's some different things that I personally haven't seen before at Universal, but it has honestly been a minute since I've been. These briefcases, y'all. Imagine me showing up at a meet and greet, an in-person meet and greet, to plan your trip, and I show up with a Hogwarts briefcase. But of course, mugs. I do really like this Metro Flu sign. Merch for each of the Hogwarts houses. Look at that Niffler playset. That's actually really cute. You can get wands here. So much stuff. Harry Potter, of course, some robes. Let's come over here to the Dark Universe section. Shirts. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I did see in the other shop. I did not see this shirt over there. I like it because it's like a big oversized tank top. And it's hot here, it's hot back in Texas, and I feel like this is a shirt that I would wear, like I would keep wearing. But so much, oh, they have these little babies again. They're so cute, bitty monsters. They have that hat I was eyeing. Of course, they actually do have a lot of Dark Universe stuff. But then, of course, Super Nintendo World is a huge section here. If you are unfamiliar with Universal Parks, they do give you a paper ticket. So these like ID ticket holders and lanyards are super popular. They also have these that are just a little more, they are more cost effective, but they are just like plastic. But then you could get you a fancy lanyard. Of course, mystery pins. Oh, I kind of want a Donkey Kong one. Some little bag charms, keychains. There's so much. Stardust Racers has continued to be delayed, as well as Hiccup's Wing Gliders. As I knew this going in as preview day, so I am not upset at all. I have had a fantastic day at Epic Universe, and I am excited to return, honestly. I will be back in September. And I do think by then, I'm hoping a lot of the delays and kinks and things will have been worked out. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to write Battle of the Ministry, and they opened it up. Food choices were great. I do wish I would have taken some more breaks, but I was trying to get a lot done today. So when I come back, some more food options are going to be high on my list. I've heard great things about Pizza Moon. I did not have time to try that, but man, getting to be here at a brand new theme park just really made my week, my month, my year. I had planned to come in September, but this really just made it for me. I love theme parks, and that is why I became a travel agent who specializes in Disney and Universal Studios theme parks. I am not booking any Carnival cruises. I'm not booking any all-inclusives because that is not where my passion is. My passion really is in these immersive experiences in theme parks, and seeing worlds that we love come to life are where I'm meant to be. And so I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I am going to be posting so much more stuff on my other social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Friend Like Duncan, and I took as much content as I possibly could today. So I will be posting more tips and tricks and things that I saw around this day. My number one tip, maybe two: hydrate and bring sunscreen. This is a brand new park. There are trees, they are young trees. There's not a whole lot of shady spots. So make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure that you find some shade, because that is gonna help. I did not do Express Pass today. I will be doing Express in September, so I will be able to see like a difference, but also today was a preview, so there wasn't as many people as I would expect when it does fully open. If you're looking to book a trip to Epic Universe, Universal Studios Orlando is now booking packages for 2026 as well. And I would love to help you and your family plan an experience like the one that I had today. There are hotels to choose from with transportation to and from the parks, and I would love to be able to help you. Hit that subscribe button because there are more adventures coming soon. Thank you so much for joining me for my whirlwind 24-hour trip at Epic Universe. I had a blast, and I hope you did too.